I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This marriage sex is super trash.
Seriously? Really?
Like, no,
whatever.
We playing.
I'm Jaleesa, this is Darren. We are the Smiths.
Look, so for the last 2 weeks, I've been going back and forth with a lot of my friends. Then me and Jaleesa started talking about it, and we started talking about if our sex as a married couple, so we've been married for 2 years, if our sex have...
Are we both wearing our rings? Oh, I have my rubber ring on.
Disrespect me. Have it declined since we've been dating for the past 7/8 years?
I met him in 2011.
Met me.
We had sex that year too.
Cause you gave it up.
No, I didn't. His story how we met is always so different than mine or anybody else's who was around. Okay.
From the time I met you.
You met me early in the year, and it was at the end of the year that I was like, oh, okay,
but we wasn't
he's worthy.
Dating yet.
So what? I knew you. It's like, okay,
he's worthy. Can't count that time.
Well, see what they said. You know what they say is that like if you actually want to build a relationship with somebody, you hold off. I didn't care to build a relationship with you, so I just was like, no, let's just try it out.
All right, well, let's get back to get back on point. Like, look, so basically, I'd have a debate with everybody and my friends on, you know, sex life as a married couple. And a lot of my friends are single. I got some married friends and I got some single friends, but I got a group chat specifically for the single people, and I'm the only married one in there. So it's usually them
why do you
against
even
me.
have a single man group chat when you're married?
Because they my childhood friends and they ain't getting married.
Huh.
They ain't about that life.
That's interesting.
So we got a couple questions or points we want to bring up to people who
they want to be about that life. They ain't.
I mean, guys,
they're not there yet.
Listen, single life don't look too bad at times. You know what I mean? It don't look too bad at times, but at the same time,
me and Savannah make your whole world.
Married life is also where it's at. So it just depends on where you at in life and what you're looking for. But let me jump into these questions or points. But the main topic is, does sex change after marriage?
Okay, yeah, it changed, but it didn't change because we got married. It changed because when we got married, we were also pregnant. So the baby came August 30th, our daughter, and we got married officially February, but then we really got married. We did the whole marriage ceremony in Mexico in April. So we didn't have no time to be newlyweds. We just had to like become newlyweds so and then new parents.
The baby
like, bam, bam, bam.
The baby definitely changed it.
Bam.
But it was like, only for
bam.
It was only for a period of time though. Like, so she got pregnant, and after the baby, like,
first of all, when I got pregnant, you were too scared to even do it because you're like, I think I'm gonna hit the baby. I was like, wow, are you serious?
Like, your body changed.
It started then, and before I even was showing anything, that first night you were like, I'm too scared, I want to hit the baby. I was looking at you like, are you freaking kidding me? So that's why.
No, that might have been all cap. I probably just didn't feel like it, but when she really got pregnant, started showing, like, that shit definitely was mentally like, I don't know, that shit wasn't, it ain't seen right, shit wasn't.
I felt beautiful, I was voluptuous, I never had boobs before, so I was like, But no, a lot of times, like, I mean, well, with the belly expanding,
no,
it was just
look,
kind of like,
I'm gonna be real, like, doggy
Let's
style
go.
with a pregnant woman is not, it ain't where it's at. It ain't where it's at. Your back be all messed up because your stomach be pulling you down.
Oh my God. Why do you have to say that, the actual position? Like, why do you have to say that?
Listen, it's cool, 6 months. From 6 months to when the baby gets here.
It depends on the person. She might not be showing like that. Like,
you better be into porn.
I started showing, I started showing around like 5-6 months.
Nah,
so.
But it wasn't that. It wasn't that. And then after the baby, because she C-section. So after the baby, it's like she wasn't even really into it. She wasn't herself.
Nope.
And that's actually one of the.
And I breastfed for 9 months, so I was like, don't touch me. And I actually had beautiful boobs at the time, and I was just like, don't touch them.
It's gonna take her like a year to a year and a half for her to even feel herself again.
Not everybody.
That's how I felt like you.
Well, no, it took me that long, but I think we went through a lot. Just being new parents, and I think one of the things that we didn't do so good was that before we got married, we talked about our expectations as husband and wife, but we didn't talk about our expectations as mom and dad. And I think it all hit us at once.
Another factor that can make the sex change is being routine / doing the same thing. she likes. I already know she want to do it. She want to go in there.
Whoa! Now don't say exactly what I like.
When it's dark,
he has conditioned me.
on that bed.
He has conditioned me.
Forever.
First of all, I don't want to get the couch all dirty. Okay.
Man,
I don't want to get the couch all dirty. I know sex is supposed to be nasty, wild, whatever. But we have this little behind apartment. I don't want common things getting all dirty and
you see what I gotta do with
nasty. And then the bed is good enough. It's okay. We could get a better bed eventually. But
she want to do the same thing every time. I know I can go in there with my eyes closed.
Say what it is.
And do exactly what I know she want to do. Same
you seem
routine.
Like you be having your eyes closed that time.
Shit, sometimes.
Now what you want to tell us? Talking all that smack. No. First of all, this man has conditioned me to want to do the same 3 positions each and every single time.
That's
okay,
lies.
I know the order he gonna do it in.
That's lies. That's lies, bro.
Listen, I don't think it's lies. Most of the time when he switched up on me, I'd be like, oh my god. Ooh, like it's
she is lying.
I'm not lying.
Dog.
I'd be like, oh, okay, you don't want to just, you want to, okay, cool. Like I do. That's how I be feeling.
Bro, stop.
I be listening. You know how you be. I be thinking about.
But basically, what we trying to say is, I mean, she learning, but you gotta definitely switch it up. Like she said. Well, she ain't said, but we need to be doing it on the couch more. Like maybe a couple weeks ago, we was in the kitchen with it because I told her come in there.
Whoa.
It was up to her to be on
First of all, ladies, you already know when you wear certain things, you know what they're gonna want to do. Okay, the baby was asleep. I was cleaning the kitchen or doing something, and I would think I was wearing like some kind of booty shorts or something like that. I already know what you want to do. That is strategic. That is pure strategy.
More strategic
that
more.
is pure strategy.
Shit.
No, like last night when I thought we were gonna maybe do something,
bro,
this boy falls asleep. He falls asleep 8 times out of 10. Let me tell you, you fall asleep so much, and I guess that comes with many responsibilities. We have 9 to 5.
I wake up at 5 a.m. to go to the gym. It'd be midnight.
I had the baby all day yesterday, so you think I'd be super tired? Like, no. Man. And I was working all day. Like, you would think that.
Next topic, because you tripping. Not giving enough space.
I like being around you.
I like being around you too.
I like to miss you though too.
Listen, we got this little ass apartment.
It is quite small.
And Jaleesa just be in my face all day, and then I'll be like, bro, like let me. When I do go out, it's like, oh hell, where you at? Where you going? FaceTime.
Oh my gosh, y'all, this man interprets, hey, where you going? Did you get there safely? As where you out? What you doing? Who you doing it with?
Leave me alone, dog.
Like, no.
I go out probably like 4 times a year.
I'll ask him like legit 2 questions, and he'll be like, why you bothering me? But why I can't be over with chill with my dudes? Blah, 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 blah. Like that's not what I do. And I have plenty of reason to like be concerned, because when his friends and him get around, they're stupid. I don't know what it is with guys and all the testosterone. They've done dumb things. They've gotten into fights. They've almost like driven home under the influence. Okay, they've done dumb things. Stupid guy things, because y'all think that you guys are like invincible, and you're so not. So I have to be concerned with their safety. And the women that I've talked to, especially his friends' wives, we all agree. They're stupid when they get around each other. You're dumb. You make us worry.
But
you make us worry because of your safety.
When I do go out and you leave me alone,
I don't want to be a widow at 30.
When I do go out and you leave me alone, I come back. Don't you feel like I missed you so much?
No, I don't. I'll be asleep.
Yeah, and you'll get woke up out your sleep too.
No, that was one time.
Get woke up out your sleep too. Ain't no one time recently. When you was hitting me up, where you going? When I come in, I don't even want to talk to you. I feel like, can't I miss you?
No, okay.
Do you understand that? Wait. Do you understand that throughout the day?
If that's all it takes to miss
let me explain.
If it's so important to you,
allow me to miss you. I don't want to see a text from you. I don't want to see a call.
Yo, how
come 3 hours and leave me alone?
How come I can't ask you? Did you arrive there safely?
How can I miss you if you keep communicating with me?
Did you get there safely? I want to know that I'm not going to get a call from a cop saying, oh, your husband's on the side of the highway being scraped up. Like, I've had friends who passed away in car accidents, so I'm a little bit more paranoid about it.
We live in a shopping center, right? I can go to one of these bars in the shopping center for 2 hours, and she's still just blowing me up. Leave me alone, yo.
No, you alone, when do you ever go out in the shopping center, boy?
The last couple times when JT come up, where would we be at?
No,
right there. right there.
That's not
Leave
in
me
here.
alone.
That's not in here.
Shit,
That's
it's a 3-minute drive.
There and out there. You never know.
Bottom line, don't smother your man, don't smother your woman. Let them live a little bit so they can have time to miss you.
I would say when I'm out with my girls, he doesn't even bother me, but I'll just be like, hey, I got there safely. And sometimes I might miss a phone call or two because we'll just be talking, running mouths, chit chatting.
When she calling, I don't answer. Oh hell, I got 16 voicemails, text messages.
No, that's if it's
bro,
a certain time.
I called one time. She don't answer.
Like,
I called 4 times. She don't answer. But I gotta just put up with it. Get the fuck.
I mean, because look, I never made you worry if I was gonna come home safely. So I mean, I feel like I am entitled to that.
I didn't either. I'll be home next. Lack of foreplay / showing affection. Let me talk before you be hyped. I'll admit that I don't be with all the. Sometimes like I don't be doing a foreplay thing. I just want to get right into it.
Yeah.
I just want to just get into it, but I understand that she's a female. She wants to get touched, massaged,
we work
like
differently,
and that's cool. But sometimes I be wanting a quickie, like
why you
all that
want
extra
to like
shit.
touch all of this,
bro? We be 9 times out of 10, we be having a window ahead.
This one is like 2 days old.
We be having a time period, like we got.
That is lack of time. We probably could have talked about that too.
Like
I even suggested. I was like, maybe we should like try to. Like schedule it or something. He was like, no, I can't schedule nothing. Which okay, fine. And then I was like, then one time I was like, because I had a coach and she was like, you need to be having sex every day. And I was like, girl, that's a lot. I don't know, I can take all that every day. And I feel like doing all that. But we tried it for a time period, right?
That 1 week we did like 5 days straight. I was like, nah, bro, this ain't it.
I ain't built for it. All people be in the reality shows talking about like I did it 4 times today.
They be
like,
capping. What else are y'all doing? They be lying.
Like what else are you doing with your time?
Trying to make it seem like they shit popping like that. That shit.
All right. Well, wait. What was the question?
Showing affection and foreplay.
Oh yeah, showing. Yeah, I think
I do a better job at that.
He does a better job, especially when I tell him about himself.
My thing of showing affection is like smacking the booty, grabbing the booty throughout the day.
You can like just touch though. You could do more of this type. Like
she want this to be fucking Romeo and Juliet. I'm good. I'm not doing that.
No, but I don't want to just you walk by, you just smacking the butt. Like anybody could do that. That's not.
No, they can. Only I could do it.
Okay, yeah. I don't mean anybody. I didn't mean it like that. But I'm saying like that's easy. Like you gotta, you know, like hey girl, oh you look good.
Bro,
oh,
Savannah is 9 times out of 10 me right there. Like
I know, but you could be like, oh you're so sexy. Oh you look so good in that dress. Oh I see you. I see you working. Okay, you can say that, but I think complimenting me on more than my
looks. I be telling her she bad.
No, okay, I don't care about that because that's I already know that. I'm talking about like complimenting me on more than my looks, on my work ethic, on like how I'm improving in certain areas. How I'm
Go to my Instagram. You see a million posts about how
I've been on an Instagram vacation for 2 months.
Bro, I posted her so
I've
much,
been
working
on myself, my personal development. You know, I like that. Like I would. Know that okay, but let the world know, but let me know first. That's all I'm saying. That's a word.
I like
that's the word. I'm so good at this. That's the word. Don't just let the world know. Let your girl know first, or your man know first. Like I'm all about putting stuff on social media and then really not feeling that way in real life.
Our next question actually goes right into it. Influences of social media / single friends.
Okay, yeah, we can talk about that.
I think social media definitely influence any marriage if you on there.
Or any relationship.
Not on purpose,
any
but
relationship.
Any relationship, like ain't no you can't dodge pretty women coming down your timeline. You just can't do it. Like I follow like a fitness page and they be posting some joints.
Cut up men, but I'm not like, oh my god, I want to have sex with him.
I don't either. But what I'm saying is they definitely be like, dang, like
can you get on your nose, bro? We on camera.
Maybe my wife need to get in the gym. Like that's what you think, but I don't never gotta worry about that with you getting your physical right, because she always.
No. The thing, okay, so maybe that's what you think, but when I think about influences on social media, I'm like, if somebody is like on a trip to like Tahiti or something, and they're in the with the cute little pictures with the little swimsuits and the little matching, coordinating, I'm like, damn, should we like go somewhere? Then I'd be like, I don't want to go nowhere. I don't want to go on a plane for 25 hours either. But I just be like you have that quick moment when you compare your relationship and the things that you do and maybe trips that you take, or if you can't afford them right now, you're looking at your partner like, well damn, why can't you be a ball player? Why can't you be this entrepreneur who makes $50,000 a month, a day, a week, whatever? Like why can't we do all these things? Why can't we have this big house and stuff like that? Why don't we have it yet is what I'm, you know, some people I think, but that's what more so would influence me is like the things that people portray to be that they're doing in their relationship. Like all the pretty pictures, they're pretty like.
That ain't reality.
They're just like,
especially when you're married, it's not reality.
Taking all the little like, you know, photos, which are really beautiful, but sometimes if you're not in like the best mind frame, where you just had a fight with your husband or your spouse or whatever, and you're kind of like in that mode where you just compare yourself even more. You're just like, well, damn, like,
honestly,
bro, what is he
like,
good for?
Year 2 of us being together, bro, I had to, maybe like year 3, I had to like unfollow a bunch of like IG models and strippers and shit, cause that shit was like mentally like messing me up. Had to delete all that, bro, cause definitely like just seeing that every day.
If that's all you see, like that's like,
all you see is
I don't have double D's. I don't want to get implant. Like, this is all you can get. You know, my butt is not abnormally big. It fits my body. But yeah, I think, I mean, if you compare your physical traits from to other people to your spouse or something, like that's not cool. I don't think we do that very much.
I mean, I do what I could do in the gym to make sure you stay somewhat attracted to me forever.
I think the main thing, you can tell me if you agree with this, right? I think that, like, especially when it comes to marriage, because marriage is not hard per se, but it is hard if, like, I feel like marriage is tough. Marriage is tough, right? It's tough because you gotta, like, you have to work through stuff. You can't just like up and leave.
Listen, think about this. It's the same person forever, every day, 24/7. So if you're a guy out here and you're used to having it your way with women, or even with women having it their way, what you doing?
Foreplay.
Having it your way with what I was about to say, having it your way with guys. The same person every day. So that's something you just gotta be
you gotta
mentally ready for.
When you don't want to see them, they gonna walk through your living room, you're gonna be like, damn, I don't want to see your ass right now. Like when they're annoying you, they right there in your face, like, what's up? It's these little certain stuff, it's just like
and the kid don't help. If you ain't ready, like if you ain't doing good,
kids do not keep you together. I mean,
without the kids, if you
I never
doing
believe
well,
that.
Don't have them kids. But work in your marriage first.
A kid is not gonna bring y'all closer together. It's definitely not gonna keep y'all together. If anything, it's gonna build more resentment toward the other person, because you're gonna be like, oh, he trapped me, oh, she trapped me, or whatever. And then the kids gonna feel all that. So that's not even, they feel your energy, like that's not worth it. But no, I was gonna say, when I was talking about that, I think that when it comes to marriages, I think that it could be difficult to get through certain situations, but if both of y'all core values align with each other, and I think our core values align, like transparency, like keeping it real, we both believe in God. I mean, what else are some core values about? Stuff like that, basically. Like, it's like, I think you gotta be on the same page. Yeah. Even if financially, like all that stuff. I think if those, like, if you both have especially have a growth mindset, because then you can really work through anything. Like, as long as you guys are both willing to work on your relationship, and you'll be able to work through anything, no matter how difficult it may seem, or you know what you guys go through. But if certain core values, like if he beating you, no, that's dead. Yeah, like, get out of here. Like, no. Yo, if a dude ever hit you, it's a wrap. Yeah, he'll do it again. And if she's hitting you too, that's not really cool either. Like, you know, if y'all like got domestic violence situations going on, stuff like that, that's dead. Like, but I'm saying like core values, like at your core, what you truly believe in. If those values align, you can work through anything. Because I be finding that a lot of people, like, it starts with sex, like, oh, you stopped having sex with somebody, or with your spouse, right? That's like the first indicator. Yeah, like there's an issue, but there's the issue because like y'all are on the same page in some other area of your life. So if y'all could work through that, but I be thinking, especially maybe, and I don't know if it's just young people or what, but like I think when you forget that, and at any level, any season of your marriage, it's a wrap. Because like, if y'all not both want to work on it, it's gonna go. You're never gonna have better sex. But if y'all have any more topics that you want us to talk about, let us know in the comments below. Let us know if you enjoyed this video, or was your favorite part of the video. I will be reading the comment of the week in the next video. So we thank you so much for tuning in and watching. We love you, and we are out.